My Little Pony is an established institution at this point. We all know this, a household name. There have been shows, toys, movies, comics, and video games, all forms of entertainment. Curiosity has led me to wonder what the premier website for entertainment media has to say about our beloved franchise. Of course, I'm talking about IGN. Let's start off with games. My Little Pony games. Okay, what do we have here? We have one for the Atari? Well, let's take a look at that. There's nothing. What? How can you sleep on this incredible game? This doesn't really look like a game. It just kind of looks like a toy. Wait. It says Atari and it says PC. Now I'm even more confused. Not only can you spend the day with one of our 4 beautiful ponies on your PC, you can also play with the exclusive baby pony included with the game. What game? You don't show us anything. Rate the game. No ratings. Let's try something else. My Little Pony Main Merge, a Gameloft game, came out December 16th, 2022. Gameloft, I remember there's been games coming out on the mobile apps and whatnot for the last 10 years or so. Is this the new one for G5? Once again, how you be sleeping on our games, man? There is no information about this whatsoever. I haven't played this. If any of you have played this, tell me about it. I'm curious. My Little Pony Puzzle Party by Backflip Studios, made October 11, 2016. There's nothing. I don't want to play these games. Tell me about them. How am I supposed to know which one to buy if you won't review them? I'm very susceptible to IGN's opinions, as all gamers should be. Am I right, gamers? I make my decisions exclusively based on what IGN has to say. Oh god. Next. Little My Maid. That's not... No. My Little Pony Pinkie Pie's Party. Do we at least get screenshots? We do! We do! 5.5 out of 10 for the DS and PC. What do we got here? Looks cute. Oh god. Yes, I can count all 12 pixels that they use for this artwork. Then again, it was 2000. It's 2007. I guess I can't expect the 1080 high quality 4K that we're used to here in the year 2023. Whoever's playing this game has no achievements whatsoever, no puzzle pieces collected, and no gifts. I relate, no gifts whatsoever. I don't know what this means. Some kind of umbrella. I guess that's Pinkie Pie, standing in the middle of the street, all by herself, caught on a frickin' backtrail cam footage, apparently. Oh, they're the rest of the horses. I'll be honest, I don't know any of the G3 ponies, so... Do we have any reviews? Mediocre, by Lucas M. What does Lucas have to say? Pretty Pony Pinkie Pie is turning 3 years old. 3 years old? Is that in horse years? So she's 12? This is an extensive review for such a game. I mean, clearly it was just made to capitalize on the pony name and, you know, appeal to kids, so. Fun while it lasts, but this party's over way too soon. I feel like there's a joke that could be made about the series itself, but I'm not going for it. Let's see what else we got. There it is, My Little Pony Maritime Bay. The new game, new-ish game that came out last year for G5. This one I'd expect to have more reviews. We've got more, it came out on major platforms. This one people have played, so I feel like there should be something here. What do you mean there's no review? I guess all the reviews are on YouTube. IGN does not have the bandwidth to cover such an incredible game. Or not. I'm not sure. I've not played it. What else we got? There's the Gameloft game. The one that came out for the mobile app on the phones. Is there any reviews about this one? Oh, we get some good screenshots, though. That is the Gameloft game. Hey, it's all of the familiar ponies. I have not played the Gameloft game myself. I've been told there's a gacha component, and I've been told you can sink real money into this app to get the PNGs of your favorite horses. It's been around for a while. Once again, no reviews. Saddle up for an adventure with Twilight Sparkle and friends. What's the adventure? What's the game plan? Do not do well advertising these games. How are we supposed to know about them? My Little Baby 3D, and I Love My Pony. I'm not clicking on that one. Hey, what is this? My Little Pony Crystal Princess. The Runaway Rainbow. Is this a movie or a game? Game Boy Advance! Holy moly. Watch the DVD preview, play the game. This is for PC and Game Boy Advance, apparently. And that's all we got. No descriptors. Nothing. The Runaway Rainbow News. What do we think that could be about? If that were to be made into a G4 game, I got it. A gossip columnist came out with a scandal about Princess Cadance, and the game is trying to track down the gossip columnist before they can get back to the reporting building to print the news article, and it goes all over Equestria. Yep, that's if I were to make a game with that title, that's what I would do. But surprisingly, no one comes to me for ideas. I think that's about it for the games. I don't see any other horse stuff. Well, I see horse stuff, but I don't see any other pony stuff. I wonder if we have luck in other categories. So we did the games, let's jump over to the movies. After all, IGN is known for their movie reviews, right? There is the 2017 movie, as expected, right there at the top. It got a 3.5. I didn't think it was that bad. It's not the greatest movie ever made, but it was fun. It was nice. Who gave this movie a bad review? Awful. Should you see My Little Pony the movie? We say nay. William, that pun is awful. Get your shit together, William. Bill, what the fuck, man? Summary, Bronies unite with the big screen adaptation of the hit cartoon television series. Okay, that's not a good summary. The movie was made for kids, not made for bronies. Hasbro doesn't make shit for bronies. Let's get this out of the way. They never have and they never will. That's not the target demographic. So don't put in your summary that these are bronies unite. Obviously, bronies, we went to go see the movie, but it's a children's movie. It's an animated movie for kids because it's My Little Pony. Don't misconstrue that. What does Bill have to say about it? Why is he so salty? You can't Winnie them all. Would you shut the fuck up with these puns, Bill? You think you're Roger Ebert? I like my share of movies, but I'm no critic, alright? I thought it was a good movie. I thought it was at least a 6 or 7 out of 10. The music really carried it for me, but I am not going to read all of this because that's a lot. Let's Cliff Notes version. The value of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic is that it proposes to a hopeful audience the idea that living responsibly, happily, and with consideration for others isn't just possible, it's a noble aspiration. The movie doesn't convey this message and falls back on tiresome action-adventure cliches instead. It's frustrating enough to give you the trots.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
3 bad puns that I read from you, Bill. 3 strikes, you're out. Let's dissect the verdict just a little bit. The movie doesn't convey the message that living responsibly, happily... Now, I thought it conveyed that pretty well. They celebrated the fact that friendship was able... The friends they made along the way literally helped them save the day. I mean, yeah, there was action, adventure, cliches because it's a cartoon and a movie made for kids. We knew that was gonna happen, but I don't know, bro. Did we watch the same movie? I didn't think it was that bad. I did think your puns were bad, though. Bill, I'm gonna give your review a 2 out of 10 for at least 3 bad puns. I'm kidding, Bill. You're entitled to your opinion, even if it's incorrect. Little Dixie, that's not Pony. My Little Eye, that's not Pony. Equestria Girls, that is kinda Pony. Screenshots. It's the Blu-ray, the DVD, the Blu-ray, and that's it. Okay, cool. Anything else? When Twilight Sparkle's crown is stolen from the Crystal Empire, she pursues the thief into an alternate world where she becomes a teenage girl. This is way more accurate a summary than the 2017 movie summary had. Well, alas, there's not much here. Okay, what about A New Generation? Do they have anything to say about that? A bright-eyed hero tries to unite Earth, pnies, Pegasi, and unicorns. God, I love pnies. My favorite thing are pnies. I hit the like button if you also enjoy pnies. IGN, do you not proofread your articles? Even your articles with just one sentence? There's nothing else here. It's just that one. You literally had to proofread one sentence, and you didn't. Granted, I've made my share of spelling mistakes. I had that pointed out to me by people in the comments, but you know, I'm not a video game review website. I'm just a dumb blue horse. Little man. Rainbow Rocks. No picture. No love for the Equestria Girl stuff, huh? Okay. Oh, god damn it. No, we're moving on. Goodbye. You didn't see that. Alright, TV. Come on now. It all started with the TV show. Syndicated, 1986. Wait, they don't have any pictures for any of our shows. I know IGN is not known for their TV reviews, but... really nothing? Wish I had a picture, IGN. This is the original, the OG series. Classic. And we already jumped to My Little Pony G5 this series, Netflix, TBA. Actually, it's already out, IGN. It's been out for like 2 years. Year and a half, actually. My Little Pony G5 series follows a young and idealistic pony who teams up with a lost unicorn to prove that even little ponies can make a big difference. That is ripped straight from the Netflix description. No work was done. Friendship is magic. That is, that's why we're all here, most likely. And, not even the summary description. The shade. The absolute audacity of them to diss us like this.
How dare you!
Let's see, tech? No. And last but not least, we got the comics. Whoa! Oh yeah! Okay, we got the micro series, Friends Forever, Friendship is Magic. More Friendship is Magic. I wonder what the difference is. Let's start with the micro series. Micro series. Do I remember this one? Yeah, each character got their own little one-shot, I think. I have the one about the Crusaders. I don't have any of the other ones. Nice. What do they have to say about it? Introducing the first of 6 spotlights focusing on everyone's favorite ponies, Twilight Sparkle becomes enthralled in a literary masterpiece. So they're either describing Twilight Sparkle's microseries comic, or they're getting meta with it and saying Twilight Sparkle's enthralled with this series of comics. A literary masterpiece, if you will. Friends Forever. I remember this series. I think I have all of them. it was basically pairing two ponies that maybe we didn't get to see in the show very often and having them go on adventures. There is more than just this one issue where they have AJ and Pinky in a bake-off. Is that the first one? That might be the first one. There is, I think, at least 60 of these issues. They're pretty good. Introducing a brand new ongoing series dedicated to exploring the magic that arises from the friendship of two different ponies. Prepare for anything in this fun-filled team up comic. Yeah, that's a pretty solid description. Next. This is the big boy. This is the mainline comic series. It had over 100 issues of it. That's the first one right there. Do they have anything to say about it? Welcome to Ponyville, home of Twilight Sparkle, Rainbow Dash, Rarity, Fluttershy, Pinkie Pie, Applejack, and all your other favorite ponies, but not Spike, because fuck Spike, apparently. If you guys haven't read the comics, read the comics. Especially if you haven't yet. It's kind of like you get more G4 content since we're in G5 now. Also read the G5 comics. That one's ongoing as well. Honestly, IGN, I'm a little bit disappointed. I was expecting to have some nice little discussion about what you included in your summaries and what you talk about, what's important, and your reviews about all of our beloved My Little Pony media that we've had over the last, well, at this point, 30-something years, but specifically over the last 13 years since Friendship is Magic came out. But mostly you have nothing. It's mostly blank. Much like that review that Bill gave to the 2017 movie, IGN, I give you a 3.5 out of 10. Do better. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Thank you all for watching. This is the part where I shill my YouTube stuff, but I'm not going to do that because you already know how it goes. All I will say is that, God, do I love pnies. See y'all later. Goodbye.